Apparently, Super Smash Bros. Brawl has a story mode, so we got this tournament going on. The princesses from Hyrule and the Mushroom Kingdom were forced to come here against their will. They are not happy about this. Their champions are being forced to duel each other to the death. And for some reason, Hyrule's champion is Kirby. Don't ask questions. And before anyone asks, yes, I am a Kirby main. Don't get mad. I understand he's F-tier trash, but he's my F-tier trash. Jeez, this game is a lot floatier than I remember. I spiked Mario! I spiked him! Who is this lost child? The power of friendship. It prevails. Yep. And, so does the power of, clouds. That's the halberd from Kirby. I am your Nintendo expert. And, I don't know what that stuff is, but it's probably, chemical warfare. It gives birth to these eldritch creatures called Primids. There's, like, an entire army of them. Oh, you know, they just felt like getting involved. Of course, again, we're always gonna have Kirby be the default character. Look at this dangerous box I found. Oh, and look, there's a Bob-omb. Go on, hit the box, hit the box. I think they might have jumped off the ledge. Nope, they were there. They were on the ledge. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what's this? I found the plate. I remember this. So if you throw the... It takes a lot of wind-up. But if you actually throw it at an enemy, this is how you can accumulate trophies, which is the collectible of the game. And I need that now. Respectfully, I need it. And this is the Ancient Minister. He just has nukes, and, those are just, like, obscure Nintendo merchandise things. That's just really unfortunate. Yeah, of course, they just suddenly get kidnapped. Oh, and Petey Piranha is here. Things just happen. You see, Kirby is my main character. So, this is actually a crucial point in the game. I'm gonna pause it to emphasize. I'm also gonna get a screenshot. Bottoms up. Yay. To whittle down his health, you have to hit the cages of either Zelda or Peach, and the cage you destroy is the person that's gonna go with Kirby later down the line. So who are we going with? I don't know, I haven't made a decision. Maybe Zelda. I mean, she does have, like, the Triforce of Wisdom embedded into her entire bloodline, so I think we'll go with her. Yeah, it just randomly exploded. Wario! He's just here. And Wario is going to, kill the other princess. She's just dead. She's not coming back. Oh, I forgot about the time limit. Isn't that fun? Hey, Pit, I'm gonna give you a knife. Go have fun. Go enjoy yourself. Also, Pit, you only have 5 minutes to fly around. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall to your demise. I don't make up the rules. No, Palutena totally made that up. So what makes Smash Bros. Brawl story mode so unique is that there are multiple levels throughout the entire campaign, and not just fighting. Melee did this, but Brawl actually really just thoroughly explores that idea even further. Big menacing robot, meet baseball. New York Mets. Oh, there's Mario. I've been looking everywhere for you. So, you may have noticed on the left side of the screen that there actually are a limited number of lives that you have, and when your character dies, you actually get to play as the other one. Of course, we gotta end things off with a mini-boss. I'll just do that really quickly. Have a good night. And then Star Fox showed up. Alright, Zelda, this is the part where you listen to expert Kirby here. This is not my first rodeo on the halberd. We're gonna need you to tap into Hylia's power for me, alright? It might be a little dicey. Well, bye Fox, or Falco, or whoever. It was probably, the frog character, Slippy. Well, that was their name, right? It was Slippy? Slippy really got the sharp end of the stick. Poor Slippy just wants to go back to his wife and kids. He always has to deal with Falco's rude comments all the time. Just get an extra life. That's what I did. Who puts AA batteries on a cloud? What are they, stupid? Yeah, you might want to be careful. There's boulders falling down here. All right, let's look at the stickers. I don't remember what these do. Oh, actually, no, these are actually pretty good because they give you attack bonuses and stuff. So we might want to keep these around for later down the road. Of course, we're going to give all of them to Kirby because Kirby is just great. You know what? Let's actually give Zelda the Zelda sticker. Makes a lot of sense. And we'll give Kirby the penny sticker, obviously for balancing reasons. We just want to make our characters as broken as possible. And this is where the plot gets very convoluted. You see, the Goombas and the Koopas are stealing all of the Kong's bananas, but for what reason? I don't know. There isn't really much of one. Don't worry, we got Diddy Kong. This is like the ultimate crossover. That's usually what the Smash Brothers games are. You ready to just start flying around with the really janky controls from the rocket launchers? I do not miss those. Wait, we can jump on the Goombas, correct? Yes, we can. The developers actually do care. Oh, you just gave Donkey Kong some toys. What have you done? You can just one-shot everybody as Donkey Kong. Oh, a random CD that's out in the middle of the jungle. No! No, Diddy Kong, get it! Get it! What are you doing? The Diddy Kong, you idiot! You actual idiot! We could have had music. It's an unlockable Diddy Kong. We get extra options for soundtracks. Okay, so I guess playing normal difficulty was a good call after all. Oh, and guess who it is? It's Bowser. Wait, I remember. I think we actually get to fight him. On second thought, no, you don't. He just has the gun. You know, you clearly could have gotten yourself out of the way. I mean, you had plenty of space. Yeah, so Donkey Kong is gone and he's never coming back. All right, we gotta know. Is there something up here? Why is Mario's wall jump just horrible? Well, what happened, dude? Bro completely fell off. You know what? I gotta switch over to Pit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to like ask you to take me out. Look, you gotta hit me harder. Apply yourself. Come on. Because I am a spiteful, vindictive jerkhead, I decided to restart the level to see what's up here. Cool. Yeah, it's what I was expecting. A room with a trophy in it. 2 trophies. One is of Toad. Honestly, Pit just plays better. Hey, get the back here with the nuclear bomb! Pit, what the hell? That was very rude. Hey, look, it's a crash site. Quick, you might be able to slay Sippy. That's just a Rayquaza. Well, Diddy Kong, you're screwed. This thing's base power is ridiculous. They just decide, yeah, I'm gonna unnecessarily just destroy this random airship. Also, why was a Rayquaza in the lake in the first place? Yep, that's actually Fox. If this was Melee, like you could argue the logistics of him fighting a Rayquaza. He would win. He's already kind of doing that. That just spam down B. do nothing else. Wait, just keep a distance and just start shooting at him. It does next to nothing. He also has that. Just keep shooting, and that's how you do it. Now he's just walking off. And Donkey Kong is like, no, we gotta go this way. I don't know why, but I'm forcing you to help me. Oh, you know, just decided to jump into a nuke. When you're a Star Fox like me, it's important to humble yourself every once in a while. Keep yourself grounded. So you notice how there are like subspace enemies starting to intertwine with the Mario enemies. I wonder if there's a correlation between those things. That's what he sounds like to me. Oh yeah, these things are gonna try kissing you. Here's how you resolve an issue like that. Come on out. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. There you go. No, Wing Kirby! It's a rare collector's item. Oh, here he is. It's definitely the real Bowser. Turns out that it wasn't the real Bowser after all. And of course, the real Bowser is just, you know, luring us into a trap. You know, there's like no way you're actually gonna survive that. I mean, I could survive the fall. Wow, this Zora actually gives you plus 31 on your launch resistance. You know, we obviously have to give it to our number one, you know. Just gonna make room for it. There we go. You know what? Because Kirby is Kirby, I say we give him the Welsh Corgi. Because Welsh Corgis, like him, are just freaking adorable. We just have a very depressing atmosphere. And why not put Lucas in it? The most depressed character in all of history. Lucas! And just immediately have him be ambushed by Primids. Smart idea. And let's bring our boy back in. Yeah, Porky. There's a lot of weird time travel shenanigans that are in this. We'll go over that in a second. But this is the interpretation of Porky from Mother 3. Last time we saw Pokey on the Matthew McBacon channel was all the way back in Earthbound. Wow, that game is a game I played. Well, you fell right into the seal exhibit. Have fun dealing with them. They are very violent creatures. No, never mind. Well, that's just very unfortunate. This is really inconveniently placed. Oh, guess who it is? It's your old pal. Does anyone remember Gigas and just how flat out traumatic he was? Yeah, that's Ness. So I say time travel shenanigans because, you know, last time I checked, I'm not really sure about this because I don't have like a full understanding of the lore, but doesn't Mother 3 take place like hundreds of years in the future or something? Like, Ness is long gone by the time Lucas is born. This is like really strange. We're kind of disrupting the canon with this one. Oh, look! PK Firebox! Yeah! Instant immolation! Well, Lucas, you're on your own. Wario! I'm just here! See? He's actually dodging the bullets this time. I know it's gonna have watch. He's gonna target Lucas and he's gonna jump in and sacrifice himself. This is not the first time we've seen this play out. There he goes. Our sweet baby angel. Wario is now just gonna be a very traumatic figure that he's gonna have nightmares about. He's never gonna be able to play Wario Land Shake It. This is another random kid here. It's a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, you know, believe it or not, it's actually red.
He's got a Squirtle.
It's okay. We're good. I don't know what their typing is, but whatever it is, they're probably resistant to water attack moves. Hey, come on, it's just a little bit of water. Don't be such a baby. Like, how many PSIs is it? Okay, yeah, your moves are just completely useless against them, Lucas. Except for the neutral air attack. That just destroys them completely. Look at this. We got Voltorbs with evil eyeballs, and they reproduce asexually. It's amazing, the animal kingdom. Yeah, it's just other characters ditching characters. That's trope number 2. Just another nuke. Just casually activating it. This one's got at least an hour, and the Robs actually get to spend time contemplating their mortality. Actually, no, that wasn't even like an hour. That was like not even a full minute. Also, Marth is just here. They just put Marth in this random castle for some reason. This isn't even the home setting of Fire Emblem. He's just hanging around. Unless if he got isekai'd. That's a possible backstory for all of the characters, not just him. They were all just transported to this world against their will to fight each other. Then the Subspace Emissary arrived to try to save everybody from the corrupt system, but they took it a little too far by nuking everybody. Wait, we can counter with Marth. That's definitely not gonna get annoying for the opponent. Oh no, how am I supposed to get out? No, seriously, how am I supposed to get out? I'm trapped. Wait, no, I can just do this. Neutral B. I forgot that special attacks were a thing. Motorcycles. We can counter them. Haha! I feel like this level is dedicated to all the broken characters in Brawl. And there's one right now. Meta Knight in Smash Bros. Brawl is a freak. He's just a complete and utter freak. They're just fighting for like no reason. I'm not really sure what's going on. Are they just bloodthirsty maniacs? Is that what's going on? That's my theory anyway. Look at that. Look at that skill. If I was playing as Marth, I would have been dead like 10 hours ago before I even started the stream. That's just how good he is. Even though I'm not really good at Smash Brothers myself. I can never imagine myself being a spirited competitor. Well, that was inevitable. Yeah, I'm not using the minecart. I'm fighting my way through like a man. And there's also the fact that, you know, there's spikes there too, so I might have just saved our lives there. Seriously, all these minecarts are leading to a variety of death traps. I don't see the point in using them. Uh-oh. Ike is also here. What a surprise. More timeline shenanigans. I'm surprised that Marth and Meta Knight didn't just attack him on sight. Oh, he can also counter enemies as well. Because that's what all Fire Emblem characters do. Yes, that's Luigi, and he's terrified of Waddle Dees. You have any idea what they're capable of? Have you watched the anime? Have you played the more recent games? Oh, he's gone. He's just, it's over for him. They just put Luigi on screen so he could get murked. By the real main character, King DDD. And there's Wario, that opportunistic little butt. I hope he gets lured into a trap. Yeah, they're all going after him. And now he turns into a trophy. And DDD just straight up robbed him. He was out there to rob him. Yep, just another Master Sword. Just randomly here. Pretty sure we missed out on like at least 2 or 3 hours of story. Well, there's like a lot of context missing. And there's Yoshi. He's very cute, and Luigi makes me gassy. Yoshi is also just, you know, just sleeping in the random woods where the Master Sword is being held. He was just trapped in the Lost Woods. You know, like he spent 30 years there and decided just to settle in. Yoshi just woke up. He is not gonna have a good day. Another sword fighter, perhaps. I just want to go back to playing as Kirby. That's the only character we need. Oh, this is a great enemy. You gotta make sure that you're not on top of them, or else they'll bring you up to the top of the screen and they'll just kill you. They'll bring you to the dreaded death box. Stick the egg right back into the chicken. They got the beetles! The happy little beetles! They are cannon to smush! That's not a beetle. I love it when they have like a delayed effect. Just give it a second. It'll detonate. It'll detonate. Or maybe it won't. You know what? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Colonel, I've been stuck in this box for 6 hours, but I feel like the clap of my ass cheeks is gonna bring unwanted attention. Just stay calm, Snake. We need to figure out what the enemy is planning. Oh yeah, that's Samus, by the way. Yeah, happy Samus, long time no see. You really gotta put a lot of emphasis on the zero suit part, don't they? They're just using a Pikachu as a battery. That's where Oopie Doopie's been all this time. There you go. And now we're being swarmed. Okay, Pikachu, I choose you. Go get him! Or somehow we got out of that room, but that's because Pikachu annihilated them off screen with their tremendous electrical abilities. The arrow tells me to go one way, but I mean, now I feel compelled to go another. Or, wait, make up your mind on where I'm supposed to be going here. You know what I'm starting to really piece together here? Like, there's just something about this level that's kinda, you know, Metroidvania-esque. Definitely not foreshadowing things to come or anything. So, you gotta do a bunch of other things, and then you go back in this door. You enter the galaxy. You ignore the reproducing Pokeballs, you just run as fast as you can. You realize that Samus's up B attack is garbage, and you can't use it for squat. It's only for tethering. I was just expecting Samus to have like an impossible triple jump attack. That's only when she's not naked, viewer. So now this is all open. Now they have to introduce metal primids. Very nice. Yeah, the enemies that conduct electricity. Very, very good idea to bring them in. It's just a huge curveball for the player. Just smack him to death with a fan. It's no problem. Looks like your suit is being held in some top secret facility. It's a picture of it, but you don't know exactly where it is. So you're gonna have to like wander around the facility aimlessly for the next couple of hours until you do. The plot thickens. Actually, because we got Pikachu, we could actually put these two things, and we could also include a random Snorlax to make him even stronger. Kirby is just impulsively running off for like no reason. Well, Zelda, bye. She's just dead now. And now that thing is just absorbing her, so she's not just gone anymore. She's super gone. But you know, Mario and Pit are just here. I think we might have just had everything backfire right in her face. I chose Zelda, and now we actually have to fight her. That's really what the decision was about. There was more consequences than rewards, because she dies anyway. And of course, Link and Yoshi are gonna misinterpret everything, and they're gonna think, oh, look, they actually just killed my princess. What an actual piece of garbage. Time to murder. Look, like, things are getting very emotionally heated. I think we could talk out our disagreements. For one, your princess deserved to die. She's a jerk. I don't know. I'm losing situational awareness throughout the entire bout. Oh, wait, did I just randomly trip? I forgot that was a mechanic in Brawl for some reason. Why would you do that? Miyamoto, what's wrong with you? Or, no, it's Sakurai. Sakurai, what is wrong with you? You're both to blame for this. And don't get me started on your whole legal team either. At the very least, I could take some solace in knowing they aren't Ubisoft. Or Sony. Yeah, and they're dead now. And DDD's like, wow, look at that, I found some more treasure. I'm gonna do some more robbing because all of Capital's in a lot of financial debt because of my terrible Kirby. The fuck, man? He just resurrects them. There's actually an alternative cutscene to this where when you fight Mario and Pit and they get turned into a trophy, it's actually Pit that shoots DDD down, right? He's the one who does it. But Kirby is now back, so we must officially play as him. I have awaited this. The bullet bills aren't even, like, hitting me at all. These ones could, and they did because I decided to jump right towards them. Self-preservation, what's that? Never heard of it. They just dive on you. I don't need to swap the characters. I'm content with the ones I've chosen. I just feel so personally insulted that you would do that to me. Oh, I'm personally insulted by these actual threats. Oh, okay. That's the Kirby way for taking out enemies. Not really sure what I did. We got multiple choice. We gotta choose the correct path or we're screwed. That, like that, for example. That's... The upper path is the right one. Also, I apologize for burping. I gotta make a formal apology on a twit longer or something. Honestly, no, that sounds like a Morton's Fork situation. And there's DDD's castle, which is more ominous in this version. And here's Ganondorf just chilling out in a high-tech room. Clearly has no idea what he's doing. He's like, this technology is a little too advanced for me. I'm just worried I'm gonna mess something up. And so this big thing at the bottom of the keyboard's the space bar, right? Like, what's that used for? Oh, okay, yeah, all right. No, why did you have to put him in this? Out of every Pokemon. Why is he on your list? I just can never play as Pokemon Trainer again. Like, his legacy has been sullied. Oh, did you see that combo? That was based. That was the most skibbity get. No more Gen Alpha slang, Matt. Or else you're gonna have to go to your room without supper. All right, I'm feeling curious. There's gotta be something at the top of these spikes. The answer is, I'm going back. Doesn't Gyat mean voluptuous butt? Ah, Gyat! Also, what happened to the Primid's eyes? I noticed that as I was fighting them, they kind of just disappeared. 0 out of 10. Unplayable. This doesn't even look like a real background. This looks like an art picture that you would see at a theme park. I feel like I'm at the queue at Disney World trying to get on Pirates of the Caribbean, but the other customers there are just rowdy. Hey, it's me, a Wario. Did you see a giant penguin anywhere? They hijacked my machine. It's actually my car. Don't look into that. Why are you pointing your finger guns at me? He just doesn't even remember Lucas. Like for him, human trafficking is just a 9-to-5 job. He just kind of, you know, he leaves work at work. Compartmentalizes things. Dud! And we won. But what if Lucas decides to forgive Wario? It would have been super funny if he did that. Anyways, let's go into this ruins where a very dangerous monster is lurking. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my little badges on you guys. One of them got on me. Uh-oh. Looks like my castle is beginning to collapse in on itself. Kirby is obviously here to enact vengeance. Then again, everyone with him is. Like, why is this happening? Is there like some kind of betrayal? Oh yeah, it's a betrayal. Or maybe it wasn't. We don't exactly know the full context of what's going on. It is a mystery, even to the developers, what the backstory is. Sorry, Link. More music. Oh! Look at this. We got some toxic haze. Just get rid of it by pressing a button. The cave actually has a good ventilation system. That's the best tech in the game. I don't need a gun. Guns are bad. Oh, yep, I forgot. You gotta attack the button to activate the hydraulic press. Oh, amazing. Now we have to go into the fog to press the button. And this time it's just 2 Goombas. Not a big deal. So, a bit of trivia. If Bowser is holding Zelda, Link is the one attacking him. Oh no, the thingy King Dedede put on the thing, and now Bowser's gonna fall. He was actually kind of running towards the cliff anyway. See, he had a whole complex plan planned out. He brought his clown car with him. You know, because he's a big clown who doesn't want to face the music. He doesn't want to answer for the horrific crimes he's committed. Now they're just gonna nuke Dedede's castle. Goodbye, Enheimer. Of course, Master Hand was going to be the villain. Everyone is just working under Master Hand. Oh, but it looks like Ganondorf is smiling because he's gonna betray him. That's totally in line for his character. He acts all subservient, but next thing you know, he stabs you in the back and turns all of your townspeople into zombies. He's also committed crimes like human trafficking, just like Wario. Wait, he's gonna get crushed! Just like I did. Wait, what? You lived? How? Ah! Can we start over again? Wait, did I bounce off of the fire? Did I just see that correctly? You know, honestly, I'm under a lot of pressure right now. I only have like 1 life left, and there's just a nuclear bomb right here bouncing in front of me. There, I picked it up with my mouth. We'll be safe. Oh, shit! No! No, I'm replaying the level. I just feel too humiliated. Here's the random Ivysaur trophy, because someone got a little too inquisitive. They were killed in a horrific booby trap. Okay, so that ruins in the background looks much more authentic. We now have the 2nd best character in the entire game, Ivysaur. It's not Bulbasaur, but you know what? Better base stats, it's the only plus! Oh! What have you done? That's actually what happened originally. We're gonna play this extra safe. Oh, alright. That's good. Yeah, lucky me. Oh, we also have to fight Charizard, but at least our lives got restocked, so that's a positive in my eyes. We'll just nuke the Charizard. But this level's not over yet. There's one more thing we need to do. Got a big open space here. What do you think this could entail? Nope, I tricked you. It's a red herring. It's a red herring. It serves no prominence to the plot. Here's your uncanny picture, Fox. That's definitely not important. Ike is just like, yeah, I'm just gonna impulsively attack. Don't worry, he's the launch attacker. He'll just flip his sword around, and then that thing will just spin around at a 360-degree. Never mind, we're gonna mess him up. Ike is also very skinny compared to how he looks in Brawl. Uncanny thing is back. That's like a scream of fear and desperation, not aggression. I'd be terrified too if I saw one of those things in real life. Wait, can we counter the actual bombs? Oh, we can! We can! This is perfect. Oh, no, Ike! No! He was our ace. We're just gonna have the blast barrels from Donkey Kong be an integral gameplay mechanic in Fire Emblem from here on out. I'm not sure. The nature of the position of that platform is just very suspicious to me. Oh, okay, no, I could definitely trust it. So this is our big, meaty man that we're dealing with. Oh, he's gonna be easy. We'll just poke at him several times. And we'll also utilize counterattacks. Come on, what are you doing? Come on, hit me. Hit me. Come on, that's right. That's a good boy. Oh, nope, I didn't time that correctly. Oh, we can do it again. Come on, I'll give me a second chance. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I just summoned the nuclear bomb. That's actually one of his moves. He just falls down and has a tantrum. Look at him. He's just running off some... Oh, he just fell down. Where do you think he's gonna land? The Shiba Inus give you launch power. Yes. That's just perfect. That's right. That thing that attacked Meta Knight, Marth, and Ike. After they prodded at it, it just lost its shit and decided to go after children. We get to refight them. Look, if we lose as Lucas, we have to battle them with Charizard. But it's fine. Alright, so there's an Oppenheimer inside of his head. They're not gonna make it. It would be a miracle if they... Oh, no way, he's got PK Thunder. Alright, yeah. Remember, he's got PSI abilities. Even he tends to forget it sometimes. No, never mind. Meta Knight got him. Up, and there goes Wario. Goodbye. Am I the baddie? I just love how abruptly that stops. Think I didn't notice the door down here? You're trying to hide things from me. I know about your secrets. All right, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. 2 secrets. One is very freaky, and the other is a tomato. So you've been hoarding the tomatoes from me, huh? What if I wanted to put it on my tasty burger or in a salad? You obviously have some sort of agenda involving my destruction. Destruction of the mind, maybe? Destruction of the body? I really lost track of the whole, like, whatever this is. No! It was all a ploy to get my guard down so that I would be crushed by the elevator so I couldn't use Kirby anymore. You don't want Kirby to have his tomatoes. Is that it? Is that what this is about? You don't understand. Kirby loves tomatoes. It's his favorite food next to watermelons. You want to starve that little precious boy, don't you? You want to make him starve. I know not of the motivations, but I know the stink of a conspiracy when I smell one. Yeah, just beat up the robots. Just beat them up. There's nothing you can really do. The moment the bombs are planted, it's over. It's just surprising how Mario and Co. just managed to get out alive. They outran what is technically a mushroom cloud, but instead it's just the eternal void. The precipice that brings you to nothingness. It is very impressive. It's been 7 eternities since we actually played as Fox and Diddy. We kind of just forgot about their storyline until we realized, no wait, these are actually important characters too. To think Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong only showed up like, what, 3 seasons ago? I don't know, there wasn't really much stuff going on in their original storyline anyway. I mean, Donkey Kong got like killed, right? By Bowser, and that's it. Lucas already had like the whole vengeance arc thing. I'm gonna have a vengeance arc in a minute. There goes Diddy Kong. What a character arc. And now they're taking over Diddy. That is just so sad. They really butchered his entire storyline, in my opinion. Of course, it is gonna be very divisive. I have to sit in the middle and see how it turns out in like 6 months from now. Anyways, here's Falco, the honorary replacement for Diddy. I think we can all agree this was a very good move on the writer's part. Nobody likes Diddy Kong in this story. Like, they really just flanderized his worst traits. No, they just resurrected him suddenly. Hey, mind taking this for me? All right, thank you. And now Falco's like, man, I'm out of here. And we have an exact repeat of the same cutscene as before. Falco just genuinely doesn't care about the current situation. You know what the cutscenes need? Voice acting and context. Especially context. I have no idea how these people just show up. I mean, the story is fine. Like, I'm fine with where it's going. I just want to know, like, the who, what, when, and wheres of everything. The why is obviously the Subspace Emissary being a bunch of nuisances and, well, destroying the reality of everything around them. And we also need Chris Pratt reprising his role as Mario. That's the only way to make it top peak quality. Let's have Chris Pratt voice everybody, including Princess Peach and Zelda. And Samus. All the boys, all the girls, even the sound effects. It's like Liam O'Brien from Fallout New Vegas. They got Donkey Kong all chained up. You don't really need to do that because he's a trophy, but extra protection's extra protection. I doubt it would really work though. I mean, like the moment he's like in his base form again, he's just gonna. Is that Angel Island from Sonic the Hedgehog? Also, the ship is here too. Yeah, we brought the Mozilla Star Fox with us. That's the name of the ship, right? I never did the hardwood levels in Star Fox 64, did I? So there's the suit. It took us a couple of days and a lot of stealth, but we finally made it. And it had to be a trap. I should have predicted that, but you know, I'm just so sleep deprived, I just didn't think about it. I had to make 2 evil clones of my own suit. That's just very, very swell. You know, Pikachu, it would be really nice of you to help me out here. I don't know what you're doing. Get off of that random lawn chair and help me! Look at that! I broke my spine, now you have no choice. Samus now has a meniscus tear. You did nothing to assist her in any way. She might have to wear a knee brace for the rest of her life. You could shoot lightning from the sky! You put that on really fast. Oh, and by the way, you never get to play as Zero Suit Samus again after this point. And it's all Pikachu's fault. She now needs to rely on the suit to survive. We got teleportation pads now. And I'm all out of lives. I might have to pay a fee, guys. It's the only way I could actually continue the playthrough. Oh, by the way, like if you lose, it wipes out all of your save data because Nintendo hates you. And it's just Chris Pratt's voice saying wop wop. Wop wop. And it's Ridley. All 22 terabytes of him, because he's too big to be played. The hardware just couldn't, like, adapt to Ridley's existence, so they had to wait until Ultimate to actually make him playable. It's still a hell of an introduction. Oh, yeah, and it was a false alarm from before. We have our lives back. That is also a very kick-ass attack. I can't believe Ridley just suddenly showed up out of nowhere. This is just very commonplace for him. I never remembered inviting Ridley to the barbecue. Yeah, we finally escaped though. We're finally here at the top of Angel Island. And that's where the bombs are being produced. And the Pikmin just arrived. And they all died. Like most of them did. Olimar was just on the island the whole time. Throughout the entire plot, he was just getting some large batteries for the ship. It's Captain Falcon, he just shows up too. We love you, Captain. We all do. He just kills the rest of them. What a guy. See, well, look at that over there. There's context. It makes sense for Olimar to be here because he crash landed on the island. That's the onion. Is that what it's called? Or is it those things where the Pikmin hang out? Now I have to do a let's play of the original Pikmin so I don't look like an idiot. No, Captain. We will avenge you, Captain. Just keep chucking Pikmin. Or Pikmin. I'm sorry, there isn't an extra I in there. I thought they would stick onto them, but I guess not. Like, when he's fighting, actual, like, other fighters, he is an actual menace. But against, like, enemies in Subspace Emissary, the Pikmin don't latch onto them. Let's just randomly help the monkey. Yeah, and Donkey Kong's back. Hey, I'm Captain Falcon. I just needed to travel over 10,000 miles per hour, and I just so happened to be in the area. Now we're going inside the facility. This is where they make le bombs that kill the people, and then the bad guy feels really bad about it. They're just gonna unveil the tarp and just reveal that the villain really was just Oppenheimer this entire time. I fear I may have accidentally created a device that tears through the continuum of space. By the way, the halberd actually belongs to Meta Knight, so he has a personal stake in this. And we just got like these two random people here. Yeah, just don't mind them. They're not really relevant to the story. They're just climbing around. I think the ice climbers are pissed about Meta Knight. Their motivation is they want to get back at Meta Knight for being better climbers than him. There might be an actual way to take out all the enemies. Just neutral A. Just remain still and just hold the A button. It works. Oh no. No, I don't want to play as the ice climbers. No, you can't make me. No, I don't want to. Want to be Meta Knight? You take the metal box and then you dive and you just buoyance your way up to the ladders, and that's how you get the very important treasure. It's a trophy, and it's probably one I've already collected in the past. There's like 500 trophies that you could have chosen from, and you decided to use the same 2 or 3. You think I haven't noticed? All right, we did it. We made it to the top of the mountain. Guess who already made it to the top first? That guy. And like everybody else, they are prone to violence. And you know what? Just for fun, we'll play as Lucario. We got 2 S tiers fighting each other to the death on ice physics. Wouldn't have it any other way, folks. Stop spamming that attack, please. Oh, did I just trip again? He also just murdered him. And he's like, yeah, you know what? I feel bad. You know, I don't usually give in to bloodlust that easily. I don't know, I just had a lapse in judgment. I got to the top of the mountain, I was kind of high on my own farts. Yeah, let's just shake on it. And it looks like the halberd won. It's now mating with the Star Fox machine. And they're dead. See? I knew they were just there because they were there. And they'll never come back to the plot. Don't worry. We have the real heroes of the story. It's just Kirby. All right, they're all stacked together. We use the stone ability. This is how most Brawl players play Kirby. No! Ah, darn it. The clap on my ass cheeks just alerted the guards. His ass really is that big. Also, most realistic side attack right there for you. What the hell? Is that supposed to be a furry? I think it knows I'm there. Crap. This is most unfortunate. I think we're on the same side here, though. I was helping Colonel with an assignment. I was supposed to go to get milk at the store, but then I somehow, Tasty! I heard him say tasty! Colonel, I'm in the hit video game Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Nintendo Wii, released in 2008. Colonel, I feel old! Raiden, squeeze my existential dread! Colonel, help me, I turned into my persona! I'm sorry, Snake, but there's just nothing I can do to save you. Oh, hey, look at this. I knew it. The Subspace Emissary does human trafficking. And guess what? It's gonna be a 1v2 like last time. I can guarantee it. Alright. Contingency plan Epsilon, we're sending Meta Knight. You only did this to yourselves. We're Oppenheimering Princess Peach. She was too dangerous to be kept alive. Alright, we took him out with very little immeasurable struggle. It was just, the struggle was immense. Anyways, yeah, we got the real Peach and Zelda back. Hey, don't look at my ass. Yep, so, you know the twist, right? Well, I can't believe Sheik was there the entire time, just, like, eavesdropping. That's crazy. Do you want me to give away a 20, 30 plus year old twist? Do you really want me to do it? Who would have guessed? You know, if people learned that Luke Skywalker was Darth Vader's son, I think they would crap themselves. Now look at this special attack. Whee! Also, it's the Twilight Princess variant of Zelda who can somehow transform into Sheik. I'm not really sure how that works. Like, you could say it's time travel shenanigans, but how would that be time travel shenanigans? Sheik and Zelda in that context are two entirely different people. Yeah, you want to, like, do that again? How do you think Toad feels about this? Not very good. You know, Solid Snake has given me a lot of inspiration. Okay, he's just decided, I feel a little badass today. Hey, guess what? Guess what? I know you're our ally, but, you know, that's just not cool. You just gave Princess Peach tinnitus. You will now be murdered. And she's like the only sensible person. It's like, yeah, I just had this random cup of tea with me. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, I hid a kettle somewhere on the ship. Don't tell anybody. They'll confiscate it. It's my ass. She took a little inspiration from Solid Snake. Bunch of Mr. Game & Watches. They're the ones piloting the ship. Get rid of all this Nintendo memorabilia. Nobody wants it. And it's all transforming into something a little goofy. That thing. Honestly, I think just because of Meta Knight. Wait, can I actually use him? Nope, you can't use Meta Knight in this fight. So, whoops. I like the squeaky noise the grenades make. Oh, you can actually counter them with their own, like, missiles, too. Alright, I just decided to make myself smaller. It's fine. We did it! We saved Mr. Game & Watch. I have an idea. The second... Shoot him now! Shoot him! Open fire! Like, Peach is just defying the bloodthirsty war culture of the Smash Brothers universe. Meta Knight's got full control of the ship. We all lived happily ever after. What an intense battle against boxes. Look at how fast Pikachu climbs ladders. I always just like to show up in super style, you know. Oh, look at all those Oppenheimers right there. All right, let's. Oh, look at you. Are you feeling bad about your reprehensible actions? I just wish I could do a successful Falcon Punch, okay? You are just not letting me do anything. Like, I have lost the right that most human beings have, the right to do one free Falcon Punch and have it successfully land, but it's like free all the time. Just give iframes to Captain Falcon, please, I implore you. Sakurai, I advise you to consider that. Ah! Ah! Okay, fine, Sakurai, fine. Fair and balanced, that's okay. Surprise! There's like a lot of other stuff going on. Can't you believe it? A lot of other people involved. Up in this Ganondorf. Hey. He's like, no more. Please, brothers. We can no longer do this to ourselves. And now they're just being compelled to. You gotta Stoppenheimer this. Please. And now they're all just betraying, Mr. I feel regret over my actions, Dan. Yeah, that's his name from now on. Wait, I have a better name for him, actually. We'll just wait for the twist to happen. Not really sure why Ganondorf decided to nuke his base. It's not really the wisest move. Yeah, turns out the main bad guy all along wasn't the bad guy. He just felt really bad about his reprehensible actions and wants to make up for it. His name is Rob, which stands for Regrets Over Boomies. You know, because of all the horrific, like, explosive disasters he's caused. Regrets Over Boomies. Like, was that the best thing I could come up with? I've been playing for like 5 hours at least. The answer is yes. Super smart idea, by the way, Ganon. Just deciding to nuke your own base. There's no reason to stay. I mean, outside of the whole moral dilemma with the Robs. Yeah, you can just talk them out of it. And there's like no hope then. Really, this is just Ganondorf's fault. He's just being like stupid evil again. You know, my plans aren't really going so well. I think I'm just gonna blow everything up and just say, oh, that was part of the plan. What an intellectual Ganondorf is. Did you know the Subspace Emissary is responsible for human trafficking? Come on. He just did that because it was cool. That Ridley's not done yet. I will insert myself into the story, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I wasn't even supposed to be the final boss, and yet here I am. I just have a huge fear of missing out. You also have to kill him under a time limit. Oh, come on, one more hit. And then he's just gone. Out of this house. Good going. Smart idea. Very brilliant idea. Look, it's the Microsoft Windows logo. That is the biggest freaking cannon I have ever seen. Bowser and Ganondorf are just irredeemably evil in this version. There's just no good bone in their body. Ganondorf, sure, like, obviously he'd definitely do this, but Bowser, what a total sellout. Looks like the halberd is being overwhelmed. And it's trashed. Again. And we all lived happily ever after. The main heroes died. Just kidding. We're just pulling your leg. But that was a very dangerous maneuver. Can't hit smalling targets. I just realized the way I phrased it. We're keeping that in the final cut, by the way. Oh, hey, I just randomly had the legendary air ride machine with me. Context? Amateur storytelling. You don't want to provide an explanation for your readers or your viewers. You want to leave them in the dark about what's been going on. You want to confuse them. Just have nothing but spectacle and fan service. And now we get to play as everybody. Of course, Kirby's gonna be on the list. We are nearing the end of the game, I promise you. I'm not lying. We just gotta do like maybe 1 or 2 more levels, or maybe even 3, and then we can fight the final boss. See, this Armank right here is actually the ringleader. Oh no, don't you dare, don't you dare. I can't believe you would do that to poor Kirby. You're in a world of trouble now. No, my counter-attacker! Well, I have no choice. I have to bring in S+ tier Meta Knight from Brawl. He's so powerful that he's effectively the main character of the entire franchise. And if something happens to my boy, we are in trouble. Ganondorf just fucking betrays him. Of course, just plain God. Turns out that Master Hand is not actually the person in charge. Those are puppet strings. That big blue guy is the real villain of the whole thing. And now Ganondorf is out of the picture. Actually, no, Taboo's just a random interloper who's kind of like, yeah, let's just make things worse for everybody. Master Hand got master-cated. And watch, this part is gonna be shocking. Everybody dies at the end. They're all reduced to trophies, and Taboo wins. You see, what you have to do, viewers, in order to get the true ending, you gotta play through classic mode as everybody on the highest difficulty. They will have gained the strength and the temperance to withstand the blast, and it'll be like a grand fight. But no, I just decided to jump right in. And the fun part, no more playable characters. Oh boy, I thought I would mention. Those things that DDD had, they restore people to how they were before. You know, in case a world-ending calamity happens, and it did. We're gonna obviously play as the guy that makes me gassy, and King DDD will go second. My interpretation of this scene is that King DDD has always been on the good side, and he designed those things specifically with the intent of resurrecting people. Again, in case of a world calamity. And you know, again, I cannot further emphasize that there was indeed a world calamity. Oh, and by the way, you can actually save everybody. This is something you can actually do. As soon as I get to Samus, I will demonstrate this section of the game. Well, you just made my Elgato go burr, so good job. Good job. You know, you're really a piece of work, you know that? I will skin your firstborn. Alright, so now Samus is rescued and we'll be able to play as her again. So that's kind of the mechanic of what to expect. And you're gonna wanna pay extra attention to your surroundings because there's gonna be more people you have to save. But the most important character that needs saving is Kirby. It's the only way to get the game's golden ending. Trust me, bro. DDD's like, yeah, let's just bring Bowser back. He brought him back because I got beats with you. Look at that, the Giga Bowser music, and he's not even in his Giga Bowser form. Alright, my Waddle Dees, go after him. Beat him up. And we just usurped the king. Mushroom Kingdom is now mine. No, it was Bowser's kingdom, and now with the king out of the picture. No, I'm just toying with you. Let's be friends. No, I'm just messing with you again. I'm taking over as king of Koopa Kingdom. We're gonna have some like new policies put in place because you just spend all of your funding on trying to kidnap Princess Peach. I don't know what's wrong with you, Bowser, but obviously everything needs to be overhauled. And with that, we managed to save a really good chunk of the characters. A really good chunk. And of course, because Kirby just has to exist, he has plot armor. Oh wait, he actually ate that thing. Never mind, there was a reason for it. He just decided to eat it. Cause why not? That's why we love you, Kirby. Never change.
No, Kirby, don't eat my Wii U gamepad!
I think we should leave this one behind. He was the perpetrator behind all of the, no, actually he wasn't. He was forced into it. I still think we should cancel him anyway. You know, I think we should leave Ice Climbers behind. They kind of just showed up. and contributed nothing to the story outside of just being there. Do you know how to disarm a nuclear warhead? No. We like climbing mountains. Look, well, you could be the one that gets us the drinks. And we're talking electrolytes here because it's gonna be very daunting. Look, we've been on the road for like several hours, ice climbers. I like just get to the 7-Eleven and get us like some protein bars or something. It's been very arduous. Now this guy, it would be very justifiable if we left him behind, but no, we're gonna bring him in. We're gonna bring him in. All right, just take your anger out on the trophy. Just straight up glumps the dude. All right, Kirby of the Stars, we're gonna go beat up some bad guys, you and me. I need a Kirby to clobber up that damn monster, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so if you rescue Link and Zelda, it seems like you can actually get Ganondorf on your team. You go up the stairs, it takes it to the land of the bubbles. So you may have noticed that, wait, did we save all the characters? Actually, no, I don't think we rescued everybody, but, that's fine though. I'll just look it up online, you know, just in case. I don't think we're gonna use the stickers anymore. I just have no interest in them. We got most of the characters. Mostly everyone is here. We're gonna go into the Great Maze, and you're not gonna believe this, but everybody, welcome to the second half of the game. The Great Maze takes the Subspace Emissary and turns it into a Metroidvania. I also rescued Ike off screen, by the way. I just wanted to bring that up. So our objective is to survive at all costs. We're just immediately jumping into this, aren't we? Yeah, you gotta refight all the bosses throughout the entire campaign. And just hope for the best. That's all you can do. So this is where the Metroidvania aspect comes in. You go through the door and see where it takes you. Takes you back to the entrance. But we can take this opportunity to actually savor progress. I wanted to mention that the name of the soundtrack in that room is Save Point. It doesn't mean that you're safe, though. Oh, and by the way, you gotta fight evil copies of the other characters. So that just adds another facet of pain to this. Well, only did that to yourself. You're just stealing Taboo's music collection. Oh, what luck. What luck. There you are, it's my double. I will show you who the superior Kirby main is. Stop spitting me. Ah! Fire, Kirby. Kirby, stay away from the gasoline. I need that. It is fuel for my Porsche. You're supposed to get hit by the sword. I have to say, so far the Great Maze feels a little linear. You know, I thought it would be a little more expansive. Oh, okay, don't worry about it. Like this whole thing is like 100 hours of gameplay. It really starts to expand after the first like 10 hours. It puts Breath of the Wild to shame. And half the characters are voiced by Liam O'Brien and Yuri Lowenthal. You've summoned the counterattacker. It's why you don't mess with Ike. I gave him a lot of stickers. Okay, this is the part where the maze expands, and you can go in like any direction you want. We're gonna go top right, just to get some excitement in my life. And immediately we're being met with a boss fight. Amazing. I say after this we mix things up and we play as other characters just to get some variety going. Because I would like to mix things up a little bit. We'll keep Lucario in the front of the party, but we're obviously going to include Luigi, Captain Falcon. You know what, let's add Ganondorf as well. Remember Ganondorf? He was one of the major villains. And I changed my mind from before. I want to put some stickers on my characters. I say because of the butt attack. The side B attack, we give him that one. Lucario can also counter, correct? Oh, he can. He definitely can. Let's see if we can bait him. Come on, hit me. Moron. I don't think you're allowed to say that on TV. Whoever made up that rule is an actual fucking moron. And yeah, okay, your navigation is like garbage though. Now we play as the best character in the entire universe. You may have noticed that the level designs are familiar or at least the layouts are familiar, because they're actually remixed into the Great Maze, because Taboo is just completely out of original ideas. See, he even copied Solid Snake's big ass. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't notice any rotund particulates. Well, Luigi's dead. But don't worry, he's been avenged. Please, just one Falcon Punch. I want one Falcon Punch. Okay, we did it, but I don't think I killed them. They still have a little bit of health left. Has anyone ever noticed how Ganondorf plays exactly the same as Captain Falcon? What a vile man, just breaking down crates with his fist. I've never seen someone truly repugnant in my life. Ganondorf is just tall. He's very tall. He bonked his head on the doorway. All right, Pokey. Falcon Punch. It's like the discount version that you get on Temu. Ah, so we're actually back here after all this time. You see how everything interweaves with one another. Such is the brilliant design. You know what I'm kind of sad by? The fact that they didn't bother reincorporating something like Subspace Emissary into Smash Ultimate. It would have been so much cooler. I just admire how this all just completely mixes up the formula. It's not just like entirely combat. That spiked Captain Falcon. I want the chicken. I wanted the chicken! Why can't I have chicken? Colonel, I don't appear to be the best at navigation. Alright, so now we're just playing as Samus. She's very equipped for this place. I can tell you that very much. Look at this. Look at all these requirements to get to the final boss. And if you really want to make sure that you're going in the right direction, just look at this big, thick arrow right here. I do not like this. I don't like this room. I don't like this room. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, you had to do that. You had to do that. You know what? I'm just gonna fly. You know what? Let's go fight the next enemy or something. Oh. Oh my, what have you done? Oh, we just summoned the nuke. They summoned the nuke, but nobody got hurt. That's what really matters here. Nobody got hurt. Well, at least nobody got hurt. Oh, okay, you know what? You actually traumatized me there. I thought the game was gonna crash again. I don't understand why Goombella counts for throwing attacks when she doesn't even have arms. Is the rod bigger than it's supposed to be? Why are you making them bigger? I don't understand the logic. Sometimes bigger isn't better. Sometimes it just hurts. It's not about the size of the opponent. Just play as Fox. All right, I'm feeling extra paranoid. I'm gonna save my game. Thanks for making me feel that way. Ripley! He once again appears! I tried to down B him. And now I'm gonna down B him again. And I failed again. Okay, that time I succeeded. We're all winners in our own way. Except for Ridley. He's just a sore loser. I want to counter a Goomba. I want to counter a Goomba. Got it. Never mess with the king of counters. Ah, the king just got usurped. Now it's time for war! Wario! I was about to commit vehicular manslaughter. It's just another of Wario's various crimes against humanity. That Ridley's back again for the 4th time. To think you actually have to battle him like more than thrice. Nintendo really always had a problem just shoehorning him into whatever game. I just remember when he just suddenly showed up in Super Mario Bros. 2, straight up killed Birdo, and he just didn't come back after that. He completely disappeared from the plot. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ah, yeah! Make Donkey Kong super big in a narrow tunnel. Oh, why are you back? I hate these enemies so much. All right, we captured one. We captured one so we could display it in our room. It's going right into the mason jar. Okay, maybe that's a little too much. That's evil, even for taboo. Just keep shooting it from a distance. Don't let him get close. He's about to get close. Oh God, I'm dizzy. No, don't look at me! No, Bowser's gone too. He's dead. Perma-killed. What is going on? Last time he was like a clown, but now he's the entire circus. Like, all the staff members. Get away from me. Not even the Triforce of Wisdom can save you. You are beyond Hylia's reach, I'm sorry. Oh, hey look, it's me. Hi, me. Now, the good news with Zelda is you can just teleport past all of the other obstacles. No, you can't. You can't. The game knows this. Can't teleport past solid walls. It's a crime. Yeah, it's Pokemon Trainer. Oh, God. Charizard. I hate Charizard. Nobody likes him anymore. The great divide of Sword and Shield has seen to that. And of course, Mr. Game & Watch also has to be a victim of tripping. I love these enemies. I love the fact that they have to exist in the same world as me. I'll never sleep. Ever again. Because of that fact! Stop! Is there any possible way we can sue Nintendo? I think Lucario is going to be fought here. That's my theory. Yes, it's now showing us where the other enemies are. Well, that's just really unfortunate. Can more enemies keep doing that in general? I'm begging you. I think there's a boss stage here. I think it's gonna be Rayquaza. No, it's just an immediate ambush. It's an immediate ambush. You didn't even give me time to react. Peach with a gun. That's the only way we could beat Marth. It really was. You know what? Does her butt attack count as like a magic attack, Princess Peach's butt? I'm just gonna say the answer is maybe. Okay, so my theory is that there's something down here. My theory was correct. I was right to some degree. There was something hidden there. Time to Luigi-heimer this Heimer. Wait, is he gonna die? Is he gonna die? Nope, he's just gonna side B spam. All right, we got one more thing that we have to do, and then, you know, we can just put this Let's Play to bed. We can just get out of here. No, you heard me right. You heard what I said. Not even Taboo would say something like that, you know? Sure, just destroying the fabric of reality is one thing, but saying Gen Alpha slang is just... That's like even more evil than evil. And we're gonna end things by fighting a legendary Pokemon. I catch babies like you in Pokeballs for breakfast. You see that? Mario tanked your thunder. And with that, we have circled back to this location. We have covered pretty much everything that there is in the Great Maze. There's one final thing left to do. Switch over to Kirby first. And the others don't really matter. And you'll see why in a minute. Like, the reason why I call this the second half of the game is because of just how distinct it feels, not the actual length, just so we're clear. It's a wholly unique experience. There's only one last obstacle left, and it's the boss that can one-shot you. Looks like he's about to do his instant kill move again. Nope, it's just Sonic. He's just here, you know. Hey guys, I just so happened to be in the area. What you doing? Sonic just decided to show up to help fight the final boss. He didn't really contribute to anything else. Honestly, really just planning on using him and Kirby, so we'll put Olimar and Ice Climbers in as like placeholders. Wait a minute, we can have 6 options? Why didn't you say so? Right, because of the instant kill move. Yeah, that's the instant kill move, by the way. Nice knowing you, Sonic. Now the real fight can start. You're gonna want to, like, dodge if you actually want to beat him. Oh, look at him. He's becoming big. This means you're a larger target. No, what have you done? Now you have to make me play as Olimar. Olimar is gassy. Okay, good. We got rid of him. We got rid of him. Okay, Ice Climbers, you ready to be the sudden MVPs of the fight? Also, what happened to your up B? It's just so gassy. Nope. Now we gotta play as Charizard. Good going, jerk. You ruined the run. It's your fault. No, I'm not switching to Squirtle or Ivysaur. I think the damage is done. See what you see what you did to me? You see what you did? Uh-oh. Stinky. Oh, DDD! Maybe we could beat him. We can beat him first attempt. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we? DD, go Waddle Dees! After him! Get him! And we won! We beat them! King Dedede was at 69%! Everything's just being reverted back to how it was. Turns out Oppenheimer had a whole plan.